Hi YouTube, this is Mr. Logan X87 and I'm back with a video about tips and tricks for the Battle Pass. So the Battle Pass started roughly a week ago and I wanted to give some tips and tricks for how to progress in a Battle Pass faster. So the biggest change in the recent Battle Pass is the introduction of tier 4 and 5 into the Battle Pass. Previously, you could only earn points by playing tier 6 and up. Now you can play tier 4 and 5 as well. So for finishing each tank, you get a certain amount of points. For tier 6, I believe that was 15 points, 15 additional points. And that's gonna be the same for tier 4 and 5. But you need to earn only 70 points with tier 4 and 85 points with tier 5. While for tier 6, that was 100 points. So still, that is a bit faster. Now, let's just confirm, as you can see, 15 points for tier 4, and again for finishing points, 15 points for tier 5. Yeah. That's one of the easiest way to progress, is just to play lower tiers. You get additional points faster. And of course, if you play lower tiers, you can actually progress in the Battle Pass easier than before. The other way to progress in the Battle Pass is to finish daily missions. Now, you've got 4 daily missions, 3 standard ones, and when you finish all those 3, you get additional one. So for the 3 basic ones, you've got 10, 15, and 20 points, and if you don't like one of the missions, you can always reroll that every 4 hours, and maybe you can get easier one. With the bonus one, you cannot reroll that, but you get 25 points for finishing that. Now, each Battle Pass has certain tanks that are special for the Battle Pass, and these tanks can earn more points for each battle, and they got a higher cap. Now, this time you've got BZ-75, TVP T50/51, and Manticore, and these tanks can actually earn more points than others. Let's just find, yeah. 1000 points for Manticore. As you can see, the points that you get for finishing it are the same, but each time you play this tank, it actually earns more points for finishing the battle. Standard tank, like let's say concept number 5, you get 7 points for victory, being top 3, or top 5, or 5 points for being top 3 in losing team. Here you get 10 points and 8 points, so more points each time. So if you play higher tiers like tier 10s, you can actually play those 3 tanks and earn more points each time you play. Now, for last like 2-3 years, Wargaming introduced only a couple of times additional 4th chapter to the Battle Pass, because initially you get only 3 chapters, but from time to time they give us 4th chapter where you can actually win a premium tank. We don't know if this Battle Pass will have another chapter. Maybe it will, maybe it won't, but it's easier to prepare for it while you can. So when you play tanks, you've got, for example, to play tier 6, you need 100 points to finish all the points on the tier 6 and earn additional 15 points. Do not get all the 100 points on that tank, just get to like 90, 95 and just stop. Just don't play that tank anymore and wait for the end of the Battle Pass if they're going to introduce the 4th chapter. Then you need like 1 or 2 games to finish it, and you're going to quickly earn additional 15 points, or on more points on higher tiers. For example, tier 8 you get 25, yeah. On tier 8 you get 25. Again, don't finish this, don't earn all 400 points on any tank, just get to like 390, 395 and just stop and wait for maybe 4th chapter. Now, what will happen if the 4th chapter won't come? Well, nothing. I mean, you can always wait for like a week before the end of the Battle Pass and then just rush through everything, finishing all of those tanks. It's not gonna be hard, just 1 or 2 games each time. It's really not that hard. So just wait, just earn some points, play maybe like 1-2 tanks a day, just to earn a certain amount of points just on those tanks, and just wait. Maybe they're gonna give us another chapter, uh, and you're gonna have easier time finishing that. It will be just easier to grind all the way through next additional fourth chapter if that will come. Now, about the improved battle pass, is it worth it or not? Here's the thing: if you are a free-to-play player, uh, I'm not gonna convince you because you don't pay anyway. But there's a lot of rewards here that are worth quite a lot of money. Uh, some gold, of course. I think there's like around 500 gold for each chapter, something like that. But you get bounty equipment, which of course is quite useful and a lot better than standard equipment. You get credits, you get credit boosters, you get additional tokens that you can get. You can buy more items from the token shop. Like more, you can get to the tanks faster. Additional equipment, training guides. There's a lot of stuff here that is worth quite a lot, and you've got 3 chapters that you can get that. So there's a lot of that. There's really a lot of that. So for me personally, it is worth it. Absolutely, yeah. I've been playing every single battle pass since they introduced it, and I paid for the improved battle pass every single time. I don't regret it. Even if you don't pay for like loot boxes or premium tanks, you can always get that just to improve your account, just to improve the experience and get some goodies from the game. 850,000 personal training manual, that is quite useful if you want to train your crew pretty fast. So yeah, my opinion, it is absolutely worth it. Is it expensive? Yeah, kinda. It's 2,500 gold for each chapter, so 7,500 for all of them. But you get, like I said, around 500 gold for each chapter, like here. So that's slightly less. So let's say 6,000 gold for all 3 chapters. Still not that great, but I mean it's not a huge amount of money. Now, the items you can buy for tokens, well, the most important are probably tanks. So I don't have all of them because I honestly don't think like most of them are worth much. The best ones are Große Scharffutter, and Phase 1. Those are basically must-have, and you will not regret buying any of these 3. Um, Cobra, well, it's a very specific tank. So if you like it, I don't know, then get it. But yeah, buying improved battle pass, you get more tokens. You have easier time unlocking all of them. Will be just easier to get all of them. For points, well, for points you can get 3D styles, 2D customization elements. You can always get some 2D styles. Crew members, is it worth it? Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't do that. Economic resources, for me, this is the part that you earn the most value from the points that you get. Buying those bonds is very important for me because I don't play highters that much, so this is the way for me to earn bonds. But for tokens, you can also get bounty equipment. Now, it's kind of misleading because it says here available 1, but it's not one of each kind, it's 1 in general. So you can buy, let's say, only 1 bounty turbocharger, and that's it. You won't be able to buy anything else. So you need to decide which equipment you want to buy. If it's going to be optics or bounty turbo or I don't know, bounty aiming, but you can get only 1 item out of them all, not 1 of each type, which is again misleading. I don't know why they did that, but oh well. If like me you're not interested in some of those tanks like BZ52 2, sorry, BZ58 2, K91 PT, I'm not interested in those tanks, so whenever I've got some additional tokens, I just buy bonds or economic reserves, because this is quite nice as well. Because really, I'm not even gonna play those tanks ever. If you are a tank collector, yeah, get them, perfectly fine. You get more tanks. But if not, just take those tanks that you want. Spend this is actually quite good. Spend those 3 tokens for bounty equipment, and then if you want, use more tokens for bonds or economic reserves. So yeah, improved battle pass is quite good. But if you really want to be prepared for additional 4th chapter, if it's gonna come, because like I said, I don't know, nobody knows at this moment if it's coming or not. Just be prepared. Don't finish all the tanks. Don't finish all the points on each tank. Just wait, get close to the cap, and just wait. Maybe they're going to introduce it or not. If they won't, to introduce it, just again wait until like a week before the end of the battle pass, and then rush through all the tanks that you haven't finished, and you're gonna rush to the rest of the battle pass quite easily. It's gonna be very, very easy. So yeah, thanks for watching. Check out my Twitch, it's in the description below. If you like my video, please rate, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.